This is that time of year where the second you walk out your door, you start sweating. It hits you. You feel it.
My sunglasses fog up.
Yeah,
I've
immediately.
Had that happen this
Oh
week.
yeah, so the camera lenses on cameras that coming from a cold
windows.
building to the outdoors.
Yep.
I noticed that the air conditioning bill starts to go up a little higher
Oh,
too. As soon as you
yeah.
open that door, all that comes in too. So you want to keep that to a minimum around the house. Okay, remember
Yeah.
that, Emma. Don't leave that door open
Close
too
the door.
long. We have had some warm temperatures around early on, and summer hasn't even started officially. Right now, Anna Maria webcam showing a beautiful day out there in the bay. Bimini Bay showing pretty calm conditions, really, and high humidity around as a result of that westerly flow, keeping temperatures warm overnight. So we don't get much relief from the afternoon storms, and then with that west wind, temperatures remain well above average even as we start the day off. And we'll see similar conditions again tomorrow. A Titan radar picture indicating we had some showers around and some thunderstorms as well. They were around just a short period of time. As I mentioned earlier, it's kind of tapping into this dry air in the upper levels of the atmosphere. As soon as it does so, it just kind of rains itself out and then moves along. As we said earlier, there were some showers right here. Those have since moved on. A few isolated cells into parts of Highlands County. Flood warnings persist for the next couple of days on into the Peace River in DeSoto County, as well as into the Myakka River at the Myakka State Park. There's that rainfall total, one area, over an inch of rainfall there, but notice everything's east of I-75, with the exception of a few showers that have popped up recently near Port Charlotte. 89 degrees right now, the heat index still very high. At 11 o'clock last night, it was still at 93, the heat index at this time, at actually last night at around 11 o'clock. 81 the low this morning, 73 is our normal low, 91 the high today, a couple degrees above average. No rainfall to report for the month. We're well above average as a result of our tropical storm earlier. 94 in Jacksonville, 92 in Orlando. Tallahassee checking in at 95 degrees and 88 in Miami. And around town, temperatures into the mid 80s to lower 80s right near the coast. Still, though, around 90 degrees in Sebring and Myakka City, Northport, and Lakewood Ranch, all near the 90-degree mark. Bradenton, you're at 88 degrees. Well, this is the forecast model indicating not much going on tonight. A few isolated cells possible this evening, but then fairly calm. And then tomorrow, look for just a few scattered storms as we move through time in the afternoon. There'll be a few moving to the east. Now, there is a trough of low pressure, which will start to come down on Wednesday night, Thursday morning. You'll see that quite clearly. That shifts everything more out of the southwest. It increases our moisture availability, and so showers will be on the increase. Not so much Thursday, but more so Friday, and then continuing into the weekend. We're going to have this situation flip around, too, with morning showers and storms along the coast. Pushing inland in the late afternoon and evening, then heading off to the east. Typically, it's reversed pattern of that, and we'll see a little bit of a change. Now, in the tropics, all is quiet right now. Not a whole lot going on. A couple of models were hinting at something developing here in the Western Caribbean. We are watching quite a bit of storm clouds gather there, but nothing in the models suggesting anything this time, but we'll keep an eye on it for you. Temperatures in the 70s over the Northeast. Nice in Boston now, 77. Buffalo at 73. And Omaha, hotter there than it was here, 92 degrees, and 92 in Wichita. Same in Dallas, Oklahoma City at 91, Phoenix at 98, and Atlanta cooled down as a result of some rainfall that has moved in there. For tides upcoming, high tide will be at 10:11, and that'll be the next high tide. And then another one at 9:45 tomorrow morning. The forecast for boaters looks to be pretty quiet out there. Light chop in the bays and inland waters, seas running 2 feet or less, and the water temperature really just warmed up, 87 degrees, and we'll see a high of 88 near the beaches, and the UV index staying high. So isolated in this storm, still possible this evening. 76 for your low inland, near 80 degrees near the beaches, and then the heat index tomorrow staying high, 100 to 105, 89 degrees, and just a 20% chance for those cooling showers in the afternoon. The extended forecast does call for a better chance for showers and storms as we head into Friday. Just the timing of them may be a little bit different than we're usually used to.